Howdy, Beefalo Bart here. And if you did want to sit through that weirdness of my live stream, the latest progress it was done on the Pirate project, and well, a little bit of smoothing, a little bit of tweaking and changing the way the weapon systems work. The menu still works the same as it did before. Everything's good to go on that. Your multiplayer still works as before. If you want to find a game, click on Find, and then you hit Find Lobby to refresh. And if there's a game available, no problem, cool, you can join it. If not, you can click it and cycle back and forth. You can hit the Host button, and you can host your own game, and you know, call it whatever you want. You can call it anything you like, and then just go ahead and hit the Make button, and it'll go ahead and create the game and go right in. Now, as you see, oh, there's a health potion hiding over here. Health potions will not work if you don't need them. So if you walk over it and you don't need health, okay, it's just not going to work. So, yesterday's version, there were rifles laying around for everybody to pick up next to every one of the spawns. There is 10 random spawns throughout the map, so every time you come in, you may spawn in a different location. So everything still works. And apparently there is no background sound. I didn't add that in yet, which is surprising for me. I like to do a lot of sounds. However, if you do want to draw your weapon out, you hit the #1 key, and it changes you to first-person view. Now, there is no aim space, so the rifle doesn't move whenever you're aiming, and it's a temporary crosshair, but whenever you do get into this mode, left-click and you fire. Yes, there is a lot of bullet arc to it, and I wanted some. Probably going to tweak that a little bit more so it's a little less, but it works. And so, you know, it does have physics, so I will create a shooting range just for the giggles of it. And with the shooting range, anything that has physics, you can shoot them and it'll knock them over. But you can hit the #1 key again, and it puts your rifle away, and you're able to go back into your third-person view. So that's pretty cool. And you can still spin around and everything else. So what I've done is I made sure that whenever you go into this mode, you're using the controller yaw, so it helps when you're aiming. And if you try to fire too quickly, you get a click sound. So there's a delay in how quickly you can fire, even though it's not realistic and there's no reload animation, which would take, you know, like 30 or 40 seconds. Nobody wants to wait through that. So what I did was just put a delay in, and it just clicks until you're able to shoot again. So, and the musket ball will be greatly diminished in size. Don't worry about that. Give me time. This is only about 3.5 hours worth of work. So when you jump in the water, currently the water isn't working for you to swim yet. I do have the animations. I just haven't activated it yet. So I think in tomorrow's live stream, I will go ahead and enable the fact that you can, when you're in the water, you'll be able to swim. Because you see, you can walk over here, walk underneath the ships and stuff like that. So I do have a swim animation, and I do have a tread water animation. So that will solve that, and you'll be able to actually swim across instead of walking underneath the water. I'm not worried about adding breathing in, so you're not going to drown or anything like that right now. One step at a time. I'm trying to build this entire project for this portion of it solely during live streams. Jump, I could probably tweak the jump a little bit to go a little higher. It's, to me, I think you should be able to jump a little bit more than that. So that's pretty much it for right now. But you know, before, like I said, the rifles that were on the ground, I want to change to a different way. And what I'm going to do for this demo version, for anybody to download free of charge, as long as you're a member of my Discord channel, because that's where I'm putting the links. I did put over here as well a pain pad. You step on it and it does damage to you. And so you can see that there is health regeneration. Your health will come back slowly on its own. I haven't finished tweaking the death animations yet, and I haven't finished tweaking the fact that you can run over the potions now and use them. But whenever I get the death animation finalized and working correctly, so when you are dead, your character will stop moving, you'll do the death animation, you'll fall to the ground, you'll get a little timer, and then it'll automatically respawn you at any one of the random 10 spawn points. So I figure that's pretty fair, you know. But I wanted to make sure that everything was kind of right and in place before I did that. So, again, if you want to check it out and you're not a member of my Discord channel, just go ahead and sign up on my Discord channel, come and visit, and the link is right there in the main area. In fact, what I'll probably end up doing is making another channel inside my Discord channel, or another room, that is just for latest build versions. So for now, if you want to get a free copy of this game to play around with it, and as you saw, it is multiplayer, and if I hit escape, I can go back to the main menu, and yes, it is multiplayer, and it's set to 50 players. We haven't done any kind of load testing on it or anything yet, because what it's doing for now is it's running off of the host. So if you decide you want to host a server, anybody that joins your server that you created, they're using your connection. The only thing that it's really using Steam for right now is it's retrieving your Steam avatar and username. So you will have to have Steam running in the background, like I said, but that's because I plan on releasing the full version of this game on Steam. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll check in on the live stream tomorrow and check in with the Discord and get a copy of this so you can play around with it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.